So this is a $5,000 airgun setup. We're going to test out the accuracy and then do a whole bunch of hunting with it. For those of you who watched my last video, yes, this is the same gun, but it's kind of different because I got it shooting slugs now. This is an FX Impact M3, and with like all the accessories on it, this is like a $5,000 setup. I did not buy this. Utah Airguns sent me this, so thank you, Utah Airguns. So I've actually never gone hunting with slugs before, so I'm very excited to see how this goes because I'm curious to see how much better these are than pellets for hunting birds and groundhogs and stuff. I hear when the slug hits the whatever you shoot at, it's like super loud, so we'll see how that goes. So before I had this shooting 18 grain pellets, now it's shooting slugs, and I kind of accidentally tuned this to shoot slugs. In my last YouTube short I did, where I was seeing how fast I could shoot lead-free pellets out of this, I just maxed out everything on this thing. And then the next day I thought it'd be a good idea to try some of these H&N 30 grains, and then I tried them at like 50 yards and got like a one whole group. So I just left it. Let's get this thing loaded. I'll show you how fast I'm shooting. Should be around 940 feet per second. 930. 938, 945. And the slugs I'm shooting are the H&N 30 grains, .217s. I also got .218s, and they pretty much shoot the same as those. So down there, 50 yards away, I got a target. We're going to take a 5-shot group. I'll put you on the scope cam, and let's see. I'll show you what this thing can do. There is some wind out today. I don't really think it should affect the shots at all at 50 yards. I'm just going to aim right at the top of the bullseye, and 5 shots. Whoa, okay, that's pretty good. Disc golfing discs are not the best rest to use. On that last shot, the disc like popped down, and that's why the crosshairs went up really fast. We are way under half an inch. That is a really good group. Okay, I just put this thing out at 100 yards. I have shot this at 100 yards before off camera, and I got a half-inch group when I did it, so that was like as good as the 22 I used in the last video. It is more windy today than last time I was shooting, so groups will probably open up a little bit more. But the holdover is like 2¼ mil dots of holdover. I think when I did pellets last time, it was like 4 mil dots. Oops, what the heck? Just double loaded this. Okay, so 5 shots at 100 yards. You can see the wind is blowing out there, so if this shot group isn't good, it's because of the wind. But I know this is capable of half-inch groups at 100 yards. All right, let's go check the group out, see how we did. And at 100 yards, here's what we got. We had one flyer go way up there, so that was almost like over 1.5 inches. But down here where the other 4 went, we are under 1 inch, so that's pretty good for shooting in the wind. Okay guys, we are at the barns. Got the air rifle, and I'm just gonna be laying on this wagon and waiting for the birds to come laying on this barn. I've seen a couple starlings laying up there, which is about 65 yards. Might get some shots on some sparrows too, but we're going after the starlings. And since I'm using slugs, 65 yards should be just like almost 0 holdover actually. If I'm going for a body shot, I'll probably like aim at their head. Yeah, that should be good. But yeah, I'm hearing starlings. They're everywhere, kind of. Hopefully they land where I can see them. Okay, starling just landed. Please don't fly. Wind's going left to right, I think. No! Come on. It's almost gonna pull the trigger. He should be back soon. Okay, we have a sparrow. Let's see if slugs are as loud as everyone says they are. I think I got him. I hit that little piece of metal up there, so you couldn't really hear it that good, but it did sound louder than pellets. Okay, another sparrow in the same spot. Barely see him. Okay, I've been here for probably half an hour and I've only gotten like 1 shot. Let's go find another spot because there's like hardly anything coming over here. All right, this is about 60 yards. Oh, that is much louder than pellets. So I was just walking along the edge of this field, saw a starling up there about 60 yards away. I didn't even range it. Got that one. Oh, that was loud. Okay, here's the starling I shot off the power line just now. See how much damage these slugs do. I hit him in the wing and it just went straight through. That was about a 50-yard shot on this one. This is the only one I've been able to recover so far because all of them keep falling in the super thick brush. I'm gonna try to find this other one I shot. The first starling I shot fell somewhere down in here. I'm not seeing him anywhere though, but I know I got him good. Oh my goodness. A bunch of starlings just landed up here. This is gonna be good. Oh yeah, that was a good one. I'm gonna try something really quick because I wanna see how much the wind blows these compared to pellets. Pretty windy out today too. I'm gonna try to hit this little pole. This is at 65 yards. For pellets, I would probably aim right there, but for slugs, I'm just gonna aim right on and see if I can even hit it. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, slugs are good. Much better than pellets in the wind. Got him. That was like 35 yards maybe. Ooh, got him. So I set up this ground blind because I was trying to wait for some groundhogs to come out from this barn. So far I haven't seen any groundhogs yet, but starlings keep landing up here on the grain bins, and so far I got 2 of them. Here's the first one I got. Oh man, that one just got winged. I'm gonna have to put a follow-up shot in this one. Got him. I can only see this guy's head. Got him. I've been sitting in here for probably a couple hours and have seen 0 groundhogs, but we got 3 starlings though. I'm gonna go see if I can find that one I just headshot. Ah, there it is. I just grazed the top of his head and he died from that. Like, I barely even got him, he didn't go anywhere. Alright, this guy's at like 40 yards, staring right at me. Gotta have his head turned sideways for the shot. Perfect. Oh, he fell down the hole. Hopefully he doesn't kick his way down the hole, because that happens sometimes. I'm gonna go get him. Okay, I got him in this hole. Oh, yeah, I see him down there. Little toad right here. It's gonna fall in the hole. There he goes. Yeah, this one almost got away, actually. Oh, it's just a little one. A lot of damage though, oh my goodness. Slugs I'm using have a massive hollow point, so I don't think it would have exited. Probably stayed in there. All right guys, so I'm back in the blind, but I'm actually at a different spot right now. So here's the spot I'm at. I'm set up 75 yards away from a groundhog hole, so I'm hoping to get a kind of a long shot with this. But when I came here to set up the blind, there was a groundhog over here, like in this spot. So if there one could come out like 20 yards away, which is fine with me, I'll take him at 20 yards, but I'm hoping one will come out far away. Normally 75 yards would be a pretty long shot for me with an air rifle. If I was using 22 caliber pellets instead of slugs, yeah, I probably wouldn't take that shot. But since I'm shooting 30 grain slugs out of this, that's like almost double the energy as shooting 18 grain pellets. So it should be no problem at all. I'll let you guys know when something comes out. One just came out like 40 yards away. See if I can find him. Oh, there he is. He just stood up. There's too much grass in the way. There we go. I think this is a little one. I'm going for a neck shot. No. Yeah, maybe. No, I'll go for a headshot. I don't want him running back in the hole. Died. Ugh. He didn't run away. That was loud, holy cow. It's so much different hunting with the slugs because if I was using pellets for that shot, I would have had to be like super precise where I hit him in the head. But since I was using slugs, I just like didn't even think about it. I just like, I don't even know if I took a headshot. I might have hit him in the neck. Let's go get him, I guess. All right, there he is. Yeah, that's just a little one again. But just like 30 yards this way is the one I'm waiting for them to come out of. Super fresh hole. Let's get back in the blind. Hopefully another one will come out. I've like taken no long shots with this yet. I need to get something that's like far away. So I'm just gonna keep waiting here. I'll put you on the scope cam when another one comes out. Okay, there's 2 groundhogs out right now. 75 yard one's out, and then I don't know if I'll be able to see him. He just went down. There's another one over there somewhere that stood up, but I'm gonna go for the close one. 75 yards is 1 mil dot. I just don't know. I don't know which way he's facing right now. I think he's looking away from me, but I'm gonna wait to take the shot. Okay, there we go. I think I got him. Coming up to the hole. And oh my goodness, there's blood everywhere. I shot him right on top of the hole. I can't see anything down there though. So I just watched the shot in slow motion. It looked like it went a little far back and got him in the ear. It wasn't a perfect shot, but it should have been enough to kill him. Even shining my light down there, I still can't see him. I don't know if you'll be able to tell because it's in black and white, but all this blood right here, that is definitely a kill shot. He was just able to kick his way down the hole so I couldn't get him. So it's actually the next day and I have a new gun to show you guys, kind of. I've actually had it for a couple months. But here it is. This is an HW80 long range hunter in 22 caliber. I got this right after I made that cheap versus expensive break barrel video, and I wanted an HW rifle in 22 cal, so I got this one. I'm not going to be doing any hunting with this in this video, but I'm just going to do some shooting just so you guys know how it shoots, and we'll do some long range target stuff too. I have a target somewhere right there. It's 30 yards away, and I'm shooting these H&N Field Target Trophies 14.66 grain. That's what does the best out of this gun. Most of the time I can't really get it to shoot good with the scope cam on, so that's kind of why I haven't done any filming with it yet. So I'm just going to be shooting from my truck. Over here's the target, and I'm just going to set the camera up and we'll shoot at this target. I'm no professional break barrel shooter, so I get some flyers sometimes. But a lot of them went right in the same hole. All these other groups are just from a little bit ago when I was practicing. And here's the last shot group I took before I shot this one. I think it was 6 shots. I think 4 of them went in the same hole and then 2 flyers. This gun's more accurate than I am. So since this gun's called Long Range Hunter, we're gonna be doing some long range shooting with it. So behind me I got some root beer set up at 25, 50, 75, and 100 yards away. First, let's see how fast this shoots. 756 feet per second. Okay, I got my zoom camera looking down there so you guys can see what I'm shooting at. I'm going to try to edit a reticle in there so you can kind of see what how I'm holding over. So let's get shooting. First up is 25 yards. I'm just going to hold dead on. Next is 50 yards. This is a 2 mil dot holdover. So we got some drop now. Got him. And for 75 yards is a 6 mil dot holdover. Oh. I think I went right over it. I'm gonna try 5 mil dots instead. What the heck? 4 mil dots. 4.5. There we go. And 100 yards is pretty much at the bottom of the reticle. See if we can get this first try. Nope. I'm gonna try 1 up from the bottom. Still went high, I think. 2 up from the bottom. Got him. So that's it for this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe if you like air guns.